Good afternoon, everybody. This is Lorraine Alternative Homesteading. I hope everybody's doing well. It is a breezy Monday, a little bit breezy. It was chilly this morning, but the sun is out. So I'm not going to spend too much time on this video. I've got to get out and rake some leaves and stick them into piles so that I can get rid of them at some point. And we're not supposed to have any rain until the end of the week, and it doesn't even look like we'll have a lot of it, which is fine because I need to rake some more leaves. Anyway, I wanted to say a quick hello and get on here, and I wanted to thank in my video, rather than the live stream, which, you know, it's very long and some people don't listen to it in its entirety. I want to thank the individual that donated a electrical heated house for our cats. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I wanted to give you the heads up, that there must be a perp in the Chewy warehouse, because what they did is they just literally placed the house and all of its parts inside a box with no paper, no covering, no nothing. And the Velcro strips that come with it, somebody peeled the Velcro strips and put the sticky part of it attached to the cardboard bottom of the box. So I had to peel it off. And, you know, I'm not going to mention anything to Chewy about it. I'll get along with it. I'll figure it out somehow. But I just wanted to give you a heads up that there are perpetrators everywhere. And what it is when you're on a list, they distribute the names to everybody everywhere. And it's the Freemason network for the most part. I wanted to give a heads up to one of our subscribers who sent me a really interesting short. She thought that I would like it. And that these people that are targeting us, that they love the loosh. You know, they want to increase the cortisol and adrenaline on us. And they feed off of it. They're addicted to chaos, right? So she had a really astute comment, and I'd just like to share it with you guys. She said, this is her personal observation. She said they get off on human suffering, especially of those they know aren't guilty of anything. She said it just came to her when looking at the video as a truth that just staggers the mind. They love having power over innocent people. This is how evil they are. And thank you so much. I won't mention your name. A subscriber to the channel, very sweet woman. She's targeted. And I wanted to mention some other things here. Just going through my mail and stuff. And I'm sure you all know that this social credit score is coming. I watched a short this morning of an Asian woman who wanted to buy some food. And she went through the entire process of doing the social score thing. She didn't have the appropriate phone. Right? In order to do this, you have to be able to have an app on your phone, scan, you know, your face and all this stuff. And she didn't have all that set up. They denied her buying food. Even though she had money, they denied her buying food. So she created a video about that. So now I just another email just popped up. From the same person that they told me about how evil these people are and how they love harassing innocent people. So I didn't watch the video yet. It just came through in my email. She says, I saw this a long time ago and I thought it was quite powerful, a rare opportunity indeed. She schools this kid on gang stalking at a store after she saw him signaling to somebody. After she walked in, he was touching his nose. It was very interesting. She said, I forgot the name of her channel, so I emailed her to get it and looked it up and finally found it. It's about 12 minutes, and 8 minutes of it is she's talking to him, and the last couple of minutes commenting on it. I thought you'd find it interesting too. Well, thank you so much. I haven't watched it yet. I'm in the middle of recording this video. Your email just popped up. I will watch it. So let me just unread this. Now, I wanted to mention, let me just scroll down here. I'm going through some of my mails and stuff. So I'm on a mailing list from a guy, Josh. I located him on TikTok. I don't know whether or not he's on YouTube. I don't know, but I follow him on TikTok and I'm on his mailing list. He's a very spiritual guy, and he says even those with money can still be jealous of you. And I have found that my entire life, literally. Believe it or not, someone could have money, more money than you. They could be married with kids, drive an expensive car, and yet still be jealous of you. The truth is, there are things that you have that money can't buy. For example, and I'm going to read some more here. I apologize. I had to click on more to read the entire article here. For example, your light, your authenticity, your peace, your joy, your carefree attitude, etc. You could be driving an old basic car, and the person who's driving a much nicer luxury car would suddenly find your car to be desirable just because of how you drive it so proudly. If you've ever experienced this and wondered why someone who has more than you is hating on you, this is why. You have things money can't buy, like good mental health, a genuine soul, and enlightenment. The fact that you can have authenticity about you unapologetically gives you the freedom that they can only dream of. So be grateful for all you have. You possess things the rich don't have access to, and deep down, they wish they could be more like you. So he says, let me know in the comments if you ever experienced jealousy from someone who had everything or nearly everything. Oh, absolutely, I have. Absolutely, I have. I've experienced this with lawyers. Lawyers in New Jersey, they can charge $300, $400, up to $600 an hour. I don't know, it's probably even more now. So they're raking in millions of dollars a year. And these divorce lawyers, they just bring you through. But yeah, some of them are actually envious and jealous because they are stuck. Some lawyers don't want to be lawyers anymore, but they are stuck. They have to defend nefarious people. They have to defend liars. They have to defend thieves. I mean, certainly they have a choice of who they want to take on as clients. They have to defend psychotic people. And they tire of it. So then when they get somebody like you who has got the light, who's bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, that just wants to get a divorce and everything, they actually despise you. And I've had friendships with people who were quote-unquote famous. They were millionaires. They had tons of money. But yet some of these people were just incredibly sinister and jealous. And that's unfortunately the way it is. I'll leave a comment down below if you've experienced this, if you've experienced envy and jealousy of individuals that had more than you. It's sort of like here. Like I said, my neighbors, they've got a lot more money than I do. They've got more land than I do. They're all married. Some of them dual incomes and stuff. How about that Ross Murray, the lawyer? Hey, he's got 2 jobs, right? He's being paid by the county, and he's got his own little private practice going on there. From what I understand, he doesn't have kids. He's not married. He's only got 2 black cats. I don't know. How much money does anybody need? Oh, but they need to steal from other people. That's right. That's right. They have to have power and control over somebody else. So let's see. I had some other things that I wanted to read to you. Oh, yes. So this morning, I watched an incredibly long video. I purposely stayed in doing other things, listening to it. It's almost 2 hours long. It's by Onionhead Andrew on Rumble. I can't post the link to you. I'm not going to be able to repost it here because of some of the content, so YouTube would definitely take it down. But I highly recommend you're listening to it. And I'm just going to read you the in review, okay, the review section here. I tried to take a screenshot, a print screen, and my laptop didn't screenshot it. In review, targeted individuals were the beta test for the current global war on the population. The nation states are fake news. Nations are being destroyed from the interior throughout the Western society. A small group of multinational families associated with the old world nobility, corporation, and criminal syndicates are behind it. They employ a vast army of undesirables directed through government agency, cutouts, and secret societies. And this is in big bold print. The global war is being waged on the citizens in every country. Right? It's not just here, guys. The global war is being waged on citizens of every country by their own governments under secret agreements. And that's sort of like FISA 702. Secret courts, secret warrants, no due process, because everything is a secret. You go to FOIA, request it, and in the name of national security, they can't disclose anything. And once you get on the list, you never get off, even when you pass away. Your name remains on the list so they can continue to profit and recycle your name over and over and over again. Let me see if there was something else that I wanted to mention here. I hope everybody's doing well on this Monday. I think, let me see if there's something else here. I think that's it for now. I will have another couple of videos later today because I had some questions for AI about some things. And please remember to hit the thumbs up. It helps the channel grow, get the message out there. Again, thank you to whomever it is. I don't know who it is who purchased us the cat house. There's been a lot of additional vandalism here. And, you know, it's just totally off the charts. I woke up this morning and from my knees down, my legs were totally vibrating. My body is so overheated overnight. You know, I go to sleep feeling fine and then I wake up feeling horrible. And that shouldn't be. You should go to sleep and wake up feeling refreshed and vibrant and ready to start the day. And 3 of my morning alarms likely went off, but I didn't hear them. I didn't hear them because they knock me out so that I don't hear them. So that I always wake up late. And so anyway, if this happens to you, leave a comment down below. Oh, and thank you so much, Weeping Willow. She mentioned to me, when I mentioned about the putting to sleep the radio frequency, she says she's of the belief that what they do is they hit your third eye. They hit the center. That your chakra there. And that is what puts you to sleep. I don't know whether or not that's true or not. I remember a Julian McKinney, may she rest in peace, when I lived in New Jersey. She said to craft a triangle with 7 layers of aluminum foil and then attach like a cord or around it and wear it like as a headband and wear it over your third eye. And I was doing that in New Jersey, and of course I packed all of my shielding stuff in a box, and I haven't seen it. I don't know where it is. But there's so many things. When I moved from New Jersey to here, so many things are missing. Like, it's unbelievable. Towels, bed sheets. Like, I had a whole closet filled. I have no idea where they are. Even when I was cleaning out the garage, did not find it. Did not find a lot of my arts and crafts. There was food that I packed. Never found it. It was probably stolen. A lot of things were stolen. But anyway, I'm going to sign off for now. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm going to get out there and get some little sunshine and start raking some more leaves. Signing off for now.